before USB audio codec. Okay. There we go. I think everything's just about where it needs to be.
Don't forget to turn the music audio as low as you possibly can so it doesn't interfere too much with your game audio.
That's already like 50%.
Okay.
Not much more I can do without not being able to hear it, but I'll drop it down to 40. You know where my stream is, right? You know how to get there?
Yeah, of course I do.
I forgot to edit totally forgot to edit the text on here. I actually don't have a Twitter handle for this, so okay, is there a way I could see the chat? No. Oh, so I got a notifications window, but I think it'd probably be more beneficial if I just went to twitch.tv and went to my
Time's in 2 hours now. I'm like losing my mind.
Okay.
nope, go away.
I forgot that my action was stuck on flipping the bird.
Oh, lovely.
And I just like flipped this buddy of mine off, I guess.
Whoops.
Well, he wants to do work or some shit.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's
I guess.
see. I was ill prepared for this. I should have had my my video producer open already. Or not the video producer. Let's see. There, my creator dashboard.
Where are we going, buddy? You gotta put the fucking address in. Where are we going? This guy's probably trying to talk to me. Ah, yeah.
There we go. Now I'm on the stream manager. There we go.
What, do you not have your own, you dumb shit? No, seriously, like, not you. This guy has his own Deluxo.
Oh, he does.
And he's, like, trying to get me to let him drive mine.
Oh, okay. That's, weird.
Yeah. Like, what? Like, what are you doing, my dude? You have your own. Where are you going anyways? It doesn't have guns.
Now I gotta launch Elite Dangerous and get the screen grab, and then resize it accordingly.
There you go.
Because I forgot to do that. If it will, actually. Okay. Oh, it is going. Okay.
Oh, he's like level 52. He must have won his off of the podium or some shit.
Yeah, probably.
Why don't you want to do any work? Why do you invite me to your fucking motorcycle club just so that you can not do work? And fly around in my car. You know, it'd be really funny.
Huh.
If I just suddenly selected no one is allowed in my vehicle.
You're moving, aren't you?
We're in the air, he's flying it.
That's even better. You're in the air. It'd be
He's
the perfect
flying.
time to fuck with him.
Well, he's being dumb.
So now that that's launched, I can go ahead and not find it on the list for some reason.
Dude. Fucking asshole children, man.
Right.
So tired of it.
Let's see. Oh, it's still not capturing it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
He won the same car essentially on the podium that I did, and he's like, "Can I fly yours?" We're like, "No, bitch. I joined your motorcycle club so that we can do work, not so that you can fly my Deluxo around when you have one."
Hold up. What's going on? What? They weren't
What's
so.
up?
They ain't so happy. They're tired of me coming out here when they're trying to cook food for everyone.
Oh?
Even though they know I rarely, if ever, eat breakfast.
They're just mad that you
Came out here, yeah.
went out to the shack?
Yeah.
What?
Despite doing everything I was supposed to do when I was getting up, like,
No, it's okay. I understand.
I don't know.
Sometimes I get
I
people
have
who
a
are-
relationship with my father that just today I stubbed my toe on something he left out, but it wasn't his fault. It was my fault for not looking. But if he would have done the same thing, it would have been my fault. That's the kind of relationship I have with my father.
That's unfortunate.
It really is.
Especially if you stub on something he had out. He would have been like, "Well, you look where you're going, dumbass." And then if he stubs himself on something and you say, "Look where you're going, dumbass," you get grounded.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
No worries.
Okay. Let's go ahead and put these back on my face. I am back.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I wonder if I'm gonna get called a little bitch for flying in a private group session.
Oh, you think?
Everyone has something to complain about, so probably.
Yeah, but the tryhards don't really have much say.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn the
Like
music.
somebody calling you a bitch for playing in passive mode on GTA. Just like, I don't know, man. Maybe I don't want to die like 700 times in a second.
Right? No kidding.
Alright.
I'm doing deep core mining with this little. Did I tell you about the ultra thick?
Yeah, yeah.
I modified the ultra thick for deep core mining.
Sweet.
So it's just this little Cobra Mark III putting around. And, yeah, so now I'm gonna go fly over and grab me some deep core mined void opals. Which I just sold 8 of them last night, and I made $4.2 million selling 8 of them. So I think it may be a worthwhile endeavor.
Oh, yeah.
Not only that, but I believe the group I'm working for, the Grand Timey group, is not only here but on my home system of LTT 15449 as well. So that's good. Okay, move that out of my way, please. Thank you. I need to select this body. It's a little obnoxious. What? I can't reach that with my current load. I don't know why, but it seems to think that I have a much better frame shift drive than I do. I forget, I'm just at this little tiny... I'm just at a tiny little station. Does it even have fuel? It does. Go ahead, change this over to the economical route. Way back up. Though I definitely wish there was... Oh, there is. But I can't use it anyway, so... I wish I was set up to do the Neutron Star Highway. But I don't have a fuel scoop.
That just
Or
fucking
shields, for that matter.
Jesus.
In fact, I think I need to immediately redock my vessel. Because I forgot limpets again.
Oh no.
God. Leave it to me, right?
Oh my god. Fuck. God, I hate NPCs so much. Dude, why did you swerve into me like you were trying to hit me? You're supposed to swerve out of the fucking way. And now my motorcycle is like on fire from a collision with a car. Like, what the fuck? Sorry. It's just like, what the fuck? Okay. Alright, here we go. One more try.
So I got them up to friendly.
Goods. Freaking hell. Holy crap. Dude, what is it with the NPCs and swerving into you? Like, turning to hit you when they see you driving towards them in oncoming traffic.
I'm not sure.
There's like AI coding that tells them, oh god, I need to get out of the way or I'm gonna hit that person. But then they turn into you. Like, like what kind of sense? No human being in their right mind turns towards the thing they're trying not to hit.
Right. Wow, actually, I'm looking at the stream right now, and the delay is pretty nominal.
Oh, good.
Yeah, do you want me to shoot you the link so you could check it out?
Yeah, sure. I'll sit there and.
Yeah, because I want to see your reaction when I actually do the deep core mining, because it looks really cool. That's it, right? Yep, that's me. Where is my Discord? I'm throwing it in member chat. And look at my old ass logo. I don't know, I feel like the design is still kind of valid for that logo, considering I'm playing Elite Dangerous and it's just like, but I'm kind of aware that it's the Screw Attack logo. Not the channel, but the item from the game Smash.
Right.
But it's also a permutation on what the original Twitch. It's funny because I designed it as a permutation of what the original Twitch
logo.
The default profile picture used to be was a lightning. Was that Screw Attack emblem.
Oh yeah. No, I remember what you mean. Way back when.
Yeah. Oh god, I feel like this is the perfect music to play for Elite Dangerous.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with NPCs, man?
I could not answer that for the life of me.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm not doing a good job at this challenge, and that's another one. That's the fucking. All right, you're dead. You're a dead NPC. Fuck you. Fuck you so hard, you little shit stain.
No, let's make sure I actually pop. Okay, I did actually purchase those.
That is so obnoxious. I could have gotten a much higher score than I did, but some fucking NPC was like, no, I'm gonna turn just enough into you that you can't get away from me with your motorcycle.
Yeah, no, GTA be like that sometimes.
This is the perform the most near misses on a land vehicle.
Oh, that one's always
crashing.
that one's always a little bit of a bitch of a challenge.
Yeah, near misses is not that hard if you get in a motorcycle and go on the freeway on the opposite lane, but you still have to be really, really, like, aware of where you are and where the other cars are, and they can, like, on
Definitely.
a second, just turn into you
I
for no reason.
feel like that's the best part about their stupid AI logic, though, because they just do things that nobody would expect out of an AI, which makes them so much more human.
Makes them so much more like actual LA drivers.
No fucking kidding. I see. I've seen my fair share of dash cams from LA.
Oh, Joey said that he might join the voice chat, so.
Oh, for sure. We're in welcome, right? Once he gets in, throw him some member. Throw him some member perms.
Yeah, we're in welcome.
My last follower followed me over I think 3 years ago.
Oh shit. Cops. How did you guys get here? I just look up and I'm being shot at by cops.
That's the most Grand Theft Auto thing I've heard in a while. Yeah. And it's always right after you hear them go, "Fuck you!"
Oh, I have my fucking speakers turned completely off. So I'm not hearing anything coming out of
So you're
GTA.
just
It's
randomly getting shot up.
My controller started to vibrate, and I was like, why is it vibrating? Are there explosions? And it's just two cops pecking away at my health bar. And I'm
Lovely.
Like, okay.
I would have expected that, honestly. That's just pretty typical for Grand Theft Auto.
Ooh, that's super fucking sneaky. There's a
Wow.
cop coming down the hill, and I found a garage that I can actually hide in.
Oh,
very rare
wait,
you
an
find
actual
parking.
open garage in Grand Theft Auto?
No, like a drive-in garage space that is open enough that I could.
I
drive
flew a little
into it,
close
but
to
it
the.
has, like,
I flew a little too close through this system's local sun, and now I'm a tad bit toasty. Okay.
No, I get it. That used to happen to me. I'd fly into a system and then I'd be like, ooh.
I didn't get caught.
sparkly
It's
stuff.
not like I got caught in the gravity well or anything, though.
Right. Let me see if I can find.
I'm just waiting for one I'm just waiting for one person to join and notice the name of my ship in the upper right-hand corner is. I'm not even gonna say it out loud. I'm just waiting for someone to point it out.
Right.
Ah, God, this music is so good.
Buckethead is definitely a must-have music, but I'm trying to see.
Oh God, I gotta go around the tail arm of this. There we go. There's not much of a delay on this stream, though.
Wait, why isn't Twitch open? God damn it. I have the Twitch app, don't I?
People told me blackberry mint candy is not a flavor I should create. I've created it and I love it.
Blackberry mint?
Blackberry mint candy. With wintergreen.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad. It's so far my favorite vape flavor I've ever devised.
Dude, this has fucking Pillar Men vibes right now.
Doesn't
Getting
it?
JoJo Season 2 vibes like super hard.
Nunny. Alright, now I'm traveling. So the place where I go mine my void opals is actually, I want to say, a good 330,000 light seconds away. So it's not exactly comparable with Beagle Point, but it's getting there. But I mean, void opals, you crack one, you can get 8 or more out of it. So
I'm just trying to get my thing to show your stream at all.
Oh, really?
It might just be because I'm trying to open twitch.tv in the Discord app.
That's probably it.
So if I copy the link,
Yeah,
and
I'm
I
not
try to
sure
go-
if Discord will disconnect you for that, but worth a shot, right? At least.
copy the link, go to Safari, put that in, start watching. See, I just don't have the Twitch app, I guess. I got it removed from my phone for some reason.
So, if you're hopping in, you want to check it out, I could show you a primo little spot for some void opals. I'm in a private session, so don't try to grief me. You won't be able to find me. I love that one little thing. It's the perfect stream snipe prevention tool. His private sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It won't load.
It won't load?
Stream.
Huh.
But here, let me...
Is it the connection out there, possibly?
It could just be my connection is trash, but I mean, I'm not really running anything except Discord on my phone.
Huh.
And I'm connected to GTA Online, but that has never been a problem for internet.
No, that wouldn't be a problem
YouTube
for internet.
Videos just fine.
Well, actually, you could probably, oh no, I forget. You got a PS4, right?
Yes.
They're not as good as hot swapping, though, as Xbox One, right?
What do you mean? Like,
Xbox One can run multiple instances of different games and apps overlaying each other.
right.
So I'm not sure what the PS4's ability to do that is like.
Twitch, but let me see if I have. No, it's gotta be one of these services. Can I search for Twitch? Twitch is not something under TV and video. I wonder if it's like.
Are you looking on your PlayStation?
Yeah.
I know that they have an app on just about everything now, so I'm not sure.
I don't know why. Okay, there we go.
You know,
It's in the store. It's in the PlayStation Store as a free download.
I'm gonna go ahead and just throw up my webcam real quick. Why not?
No, it's just weird that it's loading the Twitch.tv website with your account saying that you're playing Elite Dangerous and that you're doing a live broadcast. It's just as soon as I get in there, it's just showing a
There we
black
go.
screen.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And if I want to participate in the chat, it says I need to open the app. So I'm assuming that's like, it doesn't want me to use it unless I'm opening it in the Twitch app, which I can't download right now
Oh no.
on my phone, but I'm literally downloading it on my PS4.
Okay, now I just gotta get both of these. Oh. Can I? There's no. That's annoying. Oh, I was just hoping there would be a way to, literally just kind of. Oh, no, I shimmied it in. Okay, there we go. Can I use Fine Adjust using. I can. There we go. And I like how it's so far away that literally me enabling a webcam did nothing to slow that process down at all.
Oh dear. Oh Jesus.
So we got some rockin' music to get us there. I wish I knew how to run my own online radio station.
You know what we need to do is we need to just sit down and I need to belt out some sick ass sexy licks that sound like this. And I need to just, we need to just record it and put it like as background music for all of our stuff so that we can just be like, No, it's not copyrighted. It's mine. Actually,
Exactly.
it is copyrighted under my fucking name. Try to use it, bitch.
That's actually something we can do too. If we, I could literally help you set up. In fact, you can actually go claim your Spotify profile, the one that was created the last time we did music
Oh,
together.
I think I claimed it. I don't remember.
Yeah, and then we can add each
Doing
other
that.
as team members to manage each other's music rights and stuff.
Nice.
So yeah, that's something we can do as published artists. Which we can say we are officially both published artists now.
Yeah.
That feels good to say.
Though I always feel kind of like Saitama in that I'm doing this for fun as a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much like I'm doing it to be good. And at the same time, for some reason, I keep forgetting that I am the god of all vibration.
Yeah.
And so, like,
Just a reminder we're on
shit
stream.
just comes naturally to my, like, harmonious sub-drive.
That's fair, and you have really done great jobs on the music I wanted you to help me out with.
I mean, thank you, but I still don't think I did everything that I could have done.
Well, we never do everything we could have done. That's why we look at it in retrospect and realize, wow, we could have done a lot better.
Right. Okay, so now Twitch is downloaded. Sure.
Still got
Yeah,
another
It won't let
5
me
minutes
run
or so.
GTA at the same time as running Twitch, which is stupid as hell.
Kind of figured it wouldn't, just because.
But it's a PS4 Pro, so it's
Yeah.
like it's trying to put all of its CPU power on the thing that you're playing.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, all right. Oh wow, so many dumb people who I don't want to follow. Unless it's telling me right now that I do follow those people. Oh god, I do follow those people. Oh god, it's
Oh,
C
no.
Manners and Gassy Mexican and Civ HD. Warcat the Speedrunner.
Oh, that's great. You always forget who you had followed on Twitch, because.
Broken Law? I followed Broken Law. I think he has his profile picture is the show me what you got face. So it's like, okay, let's look you up real quick. Search Twitch Lone Seeker.
Just flying a ship straight forward, trying to get to this point that's way the fuck out there, right?
Chilling? Question mark?
Yeah, that's the one.
There you are.
Chilling 3 dots and a question mark. That's my stream.
There
Because
you
it's
are.
always a question. Are we chilling or are we about to get serious? I hope we don't have to get serious in this episode because I didn't bring my weapons.
Love your thing.
I mean, I could try to penetrate their ship with my with my mining warhead launcher. But those things have like a 120-second delay before detonation. Because they're meant for mining, not murdering.
Right.
Although I do gotta say, on my last mining attempt, I nailed the payload required to get maximum yield.
I think the delay, as far as I can tell here, on my end, is like at least a second and a half.
Yeah, it's not bad, right?
No, it's not bad. Normally it's like 3 seconds.
I know. It can get pretty nasty pretty quick. I believe there's downscaling involved, so I don't know how the... Oh, yeah. Thank you for the follow, friend.
The game looks great.
It does. It gets even more beautiful when you get up close, though. And I'm about a minute and a half out, but that's actually going to be a lot longer because I'm actively decelerating.
Right. No, I remember I played this game where it was rude, and it would be like, "You're coming in on your target," and I'd just be like going way too fast. I'd be like, "Okay, hard brakes." And be
All
like,
right.
and then I'd be doing the hard brakes, and it wouldn't stop, and it would just be like, "What the fuck? I'm doing my hard brakes. What are you doing?"
Yeah. My what I found is the sweet spot is right in between 7 and 6 second arrival time.
Yeah.
If you can hold it at 6 or 7 seconds, you'll get there without overshooting it.
And for a lot of like more than half of the times that I would go somewhere, I'd overshoot it. So
This is about the same orbital plane this planet was on yesterday. Or I mean, about the same orbital place on the plane. You must have a real
that's something I
Earth-like
really hope
rotation.
that the people in No Man's Sky, like, the reasoning behind why systems in No Man's Sky don't work the way they do is because in the PR testing phase, they had people experience sort of a loss of focus or concentration because they were too confused as to why the planets would revolve on their own axes, and then when they looked up in the sky, they'd be somewhere different, or the space station would be on the other side of the planet from them.
That's why you gotta make it.
Like, yeah, duh, it's space.
Yeah, exactly.
So instead of that, they changed the entire engine so that the sun no longer exists as an object that the planets revolve around, and instead the planets sit completely still where they are, never move.
That's actually really a very big letdown, honestly. That kind of sucks.
And the sun doesn't exist. It's like a light box on the outside of the solar system that you're in. You can't ever reach the sun. You can't ever leave the solar system you're in. And parts of this made sense, like you're only supposed to jump from system to system using your hyperdrive.
Yeah.
You're only supposed to. And you're supposed to use your pulse jump to go between planets in systems. And what I noticed was really interesting is, I don't know if this is an intended feature, but if you put the maximum number of upgrades for your pulse drive into your ship, and they are all S-class upgrades, so you have 3 attached to the technology, and then you go into the other inventory you have, and you put 3 more, for a total of 6 upgrades, it reduces the shutter effect, the shake cam, when you're jumping.
Oh, really?
Like pulse jumping.
Huh.
It reduces it to 0, to the point where jumping from one planet to another is seamless and smooth, the way it should be, the way it
Oh
is.
God, I overshot it.
Oh no. The way it is in Elite Dangerous is so smooth, just moving from one point to another in your super fast. Oh God.
Yeah.
Too fast. Too fast.
It's okay, we kill a lot of speed on the turnaround. And now we can check out these hot spots that I mapped out the last time I was here.
Nice.
Where's those void opals? Right there. That's not the one I want though. That's the one I had good luck with the other day.
Nice. But yeah, I was really disappointed when finding out that they decided No Man's Sky needed to stay that way forever.
Yeah.
Because, like, it would just be really, really dope to have more realistic space, and that the planets weren't just floating there frozen in time. And then I guess part of it is also that their explanation is like, it's a simulation, so it's not going to be like our universe. It's going to have its own rules.
Yeah.
And since it's a broken simulation that's starting to like fall apart, easier for them to like justify.
Alright, let's take it in slow. Don't want to crash out of this too fast. I'm getting closer ever so slowly. Kind of wish I could just shoot in between that little gap on the right, though. That would be funny. Here we go. We're coming in.
See, I wish asteroid fields actually worked like this in No Man's Sky, because as far as it is they're just everywhere.
Yeah, I've noticed that. You slow down too much and then there's just asteroids everywhere.
And then, like, there are rings around planets in No Man's Sky now. But the rings don't actually function as asteroids. They just look like big, beautiful colored rings.
Real quick, I forgot. I need to go. Let's see. Let's get our night vision and external lights turned on. I think this was the one, right? The hot one. Not as hot as I thought it was, but it still might have something fissurable. Just gotta look around for the actual fissure points. This usually takes long enough for any pirates around to just kind of fuck off after they realize that I only have limpets in my cargo hold.
Huh.
Yeah, this don't seem like anything worth a shit.
Oh well.
Oh well.
That's also something about No Man's Sky, is it just says that the asteroids all have sort of a random selection of different materials like gold and silver and platinum and tritium. But like, you do occasionally get like hyper clusters of tritium and golden nuggets.
Yeah, the big asteroids that you have to actually mine out, right?
Well, no, I mean like those always have like just gold or silver, and they don't have very much in them.
Okay.
But, like, if you
I
blow
think
up just
these
a regular
are all
ass
too small
asteroid,
to have cores. I gotta look for a little bit of a larger one with a core. And this is all the RNG gods right now.
right? All I'm seeing on my stream is a bunch of ones that aren't working for you, and a couple of them that turn like orange.
Yeah. And I
They
need
look
it to
bright.
be really orange.
That one's very bright, but it's kind of small.
Like this one over here, this is a good possible candidate. Although it's
Yeah.
really kind of back in there with the rest of them. Let's see. Alright. Right here, right? Let's see. Give me an exact heat scan. Oh, it's definitely quite a warmish little rock, isn't it? Now I just need to confirm. Visual inspection is actually a pretty important key to this.
Yeah. No, they've really gone all out and made this super fucking complex.
Yeah. It looks like it has some surface deposits, but I'm not seeing any fissures indicating a core is present. I said I have to find it on the dark side of the rock, though. I'm not quite sure where. That could be something there.
Joey said he's stepping outside to join the server.
Alright, sounds good.
Don't worry though, I'll make sure we pitch it as like D&D.
Alright. Well, we better,
For
'cause
the
I'm...
safety of the stream.
Yeah. Okay. Bunch of big old rocks. Nothing with a very hot center. That's what I gotta look for is the higher temperature cores. This one could be something, potentially. It's looking really toasty. Looks like the right kind as well. Rather toasty indeed. Now once that dissipates, I'll go ahead and do a surface check. I'm not seeing anything indicating... Yeah, it's actually not as warm as I thought it was. Story of my life,
would be
though.
the end of our music selection for the moment.
Alright.
Let me find something else.
Sounds good.
Something... Something...
That's all this thing glows?
Smooth and funky. Smooth and funky. What am I thinking of?
Doesn't have much heat left in it. Oh god. It's gonna be fun. Void opals are actually a fairly rare resource. This looks too small to have any in them, but maybe.
Let's try this one. Since this is for an early access video game that currently hasn't really finished coming out, I think it should be fine. We're not making any money off of Mr. Christo Doodley's music.
I don't think we will.
Alright, underscore.
If I get a donation though, I swear to God. I probably
Right.
won't, but that'd be funny
No.
as shit.
It would be funny as hell. Certainly wouldn't be for me.
There's something.
Oh, that's a hot rock back there.
Yeah. It's just about the right size too. You have to make sure that heat doesn't quickly... Oh my god, that is... It's holding its heat even at this distance. Wow.
Spencer, what are you playing?
Playing Elite Dangerous.
Have you seen the new update?
Which one?
Fleet carriers.
Yeah.
They only cost $5 billion.
I know, right? And cost one. I think the 14 million a week to upkeep.
It's $2 billion a year.
Yeah, it's absurd. Jared's
billion.
outside and he's talking about the absurdity of their new fleet carrier update. It's
So,
absurd.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Shit.
I'm on the private group. I'm mining void opals. If you want to bring a high cap carrier, we could split the load. And
That's what's funny. I actually have a Type 9 Heavy.
awesome. Why don't you hop on, bring your Type 9 Heavy over to my system?
Got stuff to do.
Oh, shit.
And also, I'm like 400 light years away from the nearest system.
You're 400 light years away from that. That's fair. That is fair.
Yeah.
Are you still where the last community?
No, I was.
Oh my God.
I was doing mods.
Oh, you were doing mods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, did you know the sped building across the street?
Yeah.
You know there's people there now, right?
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I saw some people down there and it kind of spooked me out a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna get back to my stream.
Alright.
All right. So we're about to find out if this thing. Yep, core detected. Void opals. Okay, liquid oxygen, asteroid fissure, high strength. Alright, once we get started on this... Ah,
Oh.
yeah. That was a mistake. So actually what I can do is I'll go over to my comp... Where is that? Yeah, disarm that charge. You gotta take a couple seconds to disarm. High strength, okay. That's one. Average strength. Right about there, yep. Average strength. There we go, optimal yield range. Now let's get clear. Are you ready to watch an asteroid crack?
I'm watching it.
Alright, here we go. Detonation in 68, 67, 66, 65.
Okay, I'm watching.
Here we go. Oh, that's a little closer than I thought an asteroid was going to be. I'm gonna back down because when this goes off, you'll see what happens. And say these are actually fairly strong charges. This music is so funky and it's great for this.
Yeah, dude. Risk of Rain is like the shit. This guy made all this music by himself, and I am thoroughly stunned. I want to like
Incredible, honestly incredible.
I want to meet the man who made this soundtrack because this music.
Imminent mining
right
detonation detected. Here we go.
This music that's playing right now is from the main menu, so it's like not
Okay.
even like,
Yep. I was. Look at my sensors. You see them going funny?
yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Alright, now we get close and we use our abrasion blaster to knock these loose. Hi.
Hey, after all that work I did hooking up that thing last night, it cut when we plugged that in and fired it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did? That's just too many Wi-Fi repeaters. That's.
We have two. We have one and one.
Well, I'll figure it out,
Yeah,
but
can you please?
yeah,
Because you're the expert.
yeah, I know. I'll see if I can reduce the bandwidth limit.
Yeah. Let's make sure they're separate. They're not bumping into each other.
Yeah, sounds
Oh.
good.
Okay, thank you.
Sean is here.
So do you remember the talk I said about having too many Wi-Fi repeaters can cause a cascading effect, making them negate each other and slow the internet down to a crawl? My dad
Yeah.
just noticed that was happening,
Oh.
but I had to wait until he noticed. Oh god. Thank god that deflected off, because I meant to do that. I gotta dislodge the void opal chunks now.
Access your impressive permission. Grant permission.
Come on.
The hell?
I'm way too far away. I need to get a little closer to... Okay, that's maybe a tad bit too close.
Look at the memes.
I still got no fucking aim.
I'll check. One potato, two potato, three potato,
Alright,
four,
I'm...
5 potato,
Oh god.
6 potato, 7 potato, more, and so forth.
Oh no, my collector limpet hit something. And I'm just gonna sit here for a second, and actually I'm gonna reverse out just a tad bit.
What are
You
you
know my
playing?
favorite thing recently? Oh, he's playing Elite Dangerous. He's also streaming Elite Dangerous. Void Opal Refined.
Yep.
By the way, look at what my girl got.
What did she get you?
I'm posting it in me.
Oh, go ahead and post it in memes.
Perfect.
Even though it's not a meme.
It's not a meme, but I will still laugh at it if it is funny.
It's awesome.
Oh, well, there you go.
Let's see. I'm unsure how
I'm
many
excited
void
about it.
opals still need to be harvested, but I'm gonna let this gatherer do its job first. How many am I going to pull from this?
Tactical gear for your baby.
Oh yeah, that one.
That's
That was great.
By the way, look at what I found on the internet.
Hey Sean, do you want to see a really big explosion? Cause I'm gonna stream another really big explosion pretty soon.
Sure.
You ever heard of void opals?
No.
Well, you know at least the theories behind deep core asteroid mining, right?
I have
these
not
stickers for
watched
my car.
this anime. I have not watched this anime yet, so I probably should.
All
You
right.
need to, dude. It's awesome. Especially Naruto. He runs around in this form. It's adorable.
I've seen the clip. I just have never actually watched the anime.
I gotta adjust volume on Discord real quick. Octave's getting a little loud.
Yeah, I would turn that down too, but I've got it at like 10%, so I can just hear the synthesizer wailing in the background.
Right? No kidding.
Dude, Risk of
All
Rain
right.
2. That game has like such good tunes.
Let's see. Okay, so we still have, I think, a few more I need to use my abrasion blaster to knock loose. Potentially. No. Oh, everything is knocked loose. Just about everything is knocked loose, looks like. No! Hold up. There's still more.
Ah, it will pull.
Keep getting it.
Okay, now that all the loose ones are free, I can go and dislodge a couple more.
Those stickers are so fucking expensive though,
Ooh.
Jesus. I mean, $8 for a sticker?
It's
guess it
6
is.
inches. It's a 6-inch by 6 inch.
It is a big sticker. Okay, alright.
All right, so
And
I
it's-
love the little noise it makes. Cause have you ever, if I describe the noise as space scuttling, that's what it sounds like. It's just
Look at how adorable she is.
it sounds
no-
like a combination of a little thruster and bubbles popping.
There's no sound in space.
There are.
Oh,
Yeah, that is true, but it doesn't make the game as entertaining if there's no sound in space.
I think it'd be better.
If it was quiet.
Yes.
Nah. I like it having little bits
All
of
right,
sound.
last void opal from this rock is free. Oh god. And that means we are off to another rock. We're gonna fill up on void opals. I gotta get out of this fucking
This
mist.
music that's playing right now is the music that plays whenever you fight a boss.
All right, so that's
Like
one
Ozzy.
successful
Look
crack.
At that gift.
I see it. She is cute as hell.
Oh my god.
I'm wondering.
Just
I'm
says
wondering.
hi.
Okay, to any potential stream snipers, I am in a private session. If you're here to stream snipe, it ain't gonna work.
Well, I mean, I'm
Whoops.
looking at the stream,
I will stream snipe.
and as far as I can tell, you have 3 viewers.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just
Me?
as a potentiality.
And what?
Cause I know who one of those viewers are. It's me and you. Those are 2.
Oh, what's the other one?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Who's watching your channel?
I don't know.
You guys are listening. Shit.
Excuse me?
It's looking kind of warmish, but I don't think this is actually a void opal rock. It might. It's a little too cold for that. Okay.
It looks too cold, yeah. That one back there, though. It's a little small, yeah.
Yeah. You saw how big the other one was for reference.
Huh?
Oh, fuck. Of course.
Now this is several megameters. Hey,
His truck is
Pixis! Pixis, my friend,
The,
thank you for joining back in. It's good to see you.
Actually, I just want to press it. The
Oh, Spence.
slide is now
I
out
just-
in the yard, though,
I
Sorry.
just noticed that your
next to where
camera.
he parked.
Oh, yeah, oh God, yeah, no. Yeah, that's a little overexposed, wouldn't you say?
I'd say highly saturated. Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I gotta block that light.
What is that light?
Just gonna climb this ladder real quick.
What is that light?
Shut up! Bye, my
Now you
friend.
get to watch me climb back down because you should be able to see now.
Goodbye. Oh. Sean.
There was a light directly descending onto my camera in my room. So yeah, basically there was a solar flare in my room.
Yeah, that's funny. Is there a chat? Do we have a chat?
Yeah, there's a chat.
Chat.
Yeah, Pixis and I, we actually go back pretty far. You in a position to talk? You want to join in the Discord?
Wow, that's a really hot rock.
Not as hot as you think it was.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're right.
It's not even as hot as the album Hot Rocks by the Rolling Stones.
How did you fucking... Then again, your dad does listen to a lot of...
Actually, that was all me. Paint it black, man. Paint it black.
I just don't listen to the Rolling Stones as much as I used to. Oh, there's a rock over there. That one looks hot.
Just stopping to say sup. Got an online class session in like 15 minutes. Hey, that is fair. Thanks for thinking of me. I very much appreciate it. It's been a long time, man. We definitely need to hang out again. Now that's a hot rock,
Jesus, and the one behind it too. Fuck.
right? Let's see.
Jesus.
Proximity impact detection. Nah, I just got to do a visual inspection and try to find those fissures. If there's no fissures, no point in trying. Oh yeah, no, I've been doing great. My family's been avoiding the sickness. No, luckily we haven't been getting down with it, but sorry, that was a horrible dad joke right there.
There was an attempt.
There was an attempt. Yes. Okay, so that's actually not a cored rock. That's just a really warm rock. Damn it.
Damn it.
Oh my god, that though. That might be something. I have very limited amount of limpets. Cause my type 7 doesn't have anything larger than a small. and these warhead launchers require a medium slot. So I can't actually use the ship that should be designed to do this kind of work. But for some reason, this basically starter ship has medium slots large enough to use for deep core mining. It's just a Cobra Mark III, which is probably the best thing ever. At least just for the hilarity of seeing a Cobra Mark III launching deep core probes and cracking rocks like that.
This is one of my favorite songs on this soundtrack.
Yeah, this is chill as shit. I love this music.
This is why I wish people wanted to play Risk of Rain with me. Both of the games have killer soundtracks. It's just Risk of Rain 2.
Pixis, how have you guys been doing now that I think of it? Have you guys been staying safe, staying healthy? Ha! That was, I was gonna say that this may have been a potentially pretty easy find, but now it's not showing any heat at all on my sensors. Oh, now it's showing heat. Okay. It looks like it's emanating from some sort of core. This over here looks hotter though.
Yeah, well, yeah, that one does look way hotter.
Yeah. Let's give this one a shot. We gotta do the visual inspection first. I feel like we've been here actually.
Does look like it might have, yeah.
Like that crack right there. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't know, we're about to find out. Not. I got faked out.
That's a collector. What are you doing?
No, that was a prospector limpet, and unfortunately, there's no core.
Got faked out by the fucking rock.
I know, right? Wasted one of my precious limpets. God damn it.
Oh, there's a couple over there. That one's really hot.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. And not much has changed for me. Classes switching to online, save me time. You don't spend commuting and don't really need to go out much anyway. Yeah, that's fair. I always love it when, you know, they ask us to change your lifestyles, and I'm like, what lifestyle change?
More or less.
Okay, so that's actually a fissure right there.
Nice.
Awesome. This is the one. Let's fire a prospector. I want to get a sight on all those. Yeah, right. I also love how that's a very low delay stream right now. So, yep. Core detected. Void opals. Asteroid fissure, bromolite, asteroid fissure, average strength. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm gotta be very cognizant of where my ship is compared to everything else. Okay, so that's no, hold on. No, we want the fissures. Okay, that's an average strength. Let's see, that is a low strength. Oh, ouch. That's what I get for not paying fucking attention. Oh, Lord. Okay, hold up. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm free.
Bonk.
Yeah, no kidding. And I had to bonk myself even harder to get away from it, because it was starting to trap me. Now I gotta hurry up and get the rest of these some more fissures plugged, because I lost some time doing that.
Incur any
Nah.
no damage.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely incurred some damage.
some hull. Yeah, look at that.
I don't have
62
shields.
shield strength. Fuck.
I don't have shields.
Oh.
I unequipped them because they were heavy and not necessary for the task I'm doing. Because I have a
Right.
very maneuverable ship that literally you would probably struggle trying to interdict this ship. Let's see this
That's the high
asteroid
strength
fissure.
fissure.
Yeah. I'm just gonna launch a medium at it, though. Let's see. Yep, no asteroids immediately behind me, so I can back up to a safe distance of about 1.5 to 1.7 kilometers. The only thing keeping me sane is the fact that from the next semester onward... Oh, awesome, yeah. That's awesome. So you're finally getting on to the classes you want to take. As the explosion goes off in the background. Yeah, no, it's always great when you finally get a chance to take the classes you want to take. And that should now bounce off because I totally fucked... Oh, God. Well, I gotta disarm that seismic charge that I just shot off. Oh, it's not armed, I guess. Weird. Alright. One. Two. This does some ever so slightly track. Only, yeah, I don't understand the idea of doubling workloads during this, though. I mean, I kind of do, but still annoying. Let's see. There we go. That's free.
I think the one thing that everybody's trying to make stay happen or whatever is like keeping people like
Busy.
working so that they're busy and they can't think about how this could be different.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely agree that I think that adding sound to space is just a good artistic design choice. And he may disagree, but that's because he's more in the full realism category of gamer.
Oh yeah.
Talking about Sean, yeah.
Yeah.
He likes the simulators basically. I like the idea of hearing what I'm doing in space because it just adds more depth to the game. Otherwise, you just feel like you're kind of drift in even more of an empty void than you're actually in. Okay, that's on the other side, so I gotta spin the whole ship around this. Oh, it's still on the other side. It's about 170. Oh, no. I got too close. Yeah, no, I definitely feel that. Yeah, for me, I have had a lot of a chance to kind of do the things I care about doing more because of this. Just wish, you know, they didn't increase workloads so that everyone could have that opportunity. So now we
Grab your opals.
Yep. I'm deploying the collector limpet now. I think the music really helps this part, you know, go without getting too drudgery-ish. Now let's see how many. I already have 14 in my cargo hold. And I know where to sell
you said
these.
you only sold 8 the other day and made
For
like
$4 million profit, yeah. All right, sounds good. It was good seeing you, Pixis, and have a good time in class. Hopefully you learn something new and not just get taught something that your genius brain already knows. I love you, man. Talk to you later.
I'm smoking
Ha!
this cart.
Genius, he says. Peace, man. Talk to you later.
I've been smoking this cart that
It's
It's
cool
kind of
that I
been
still technically have
sitting
regulars
for a
that show
while.
up.
Well, that's nice. I mean, if I had anybody come to watch my stream, the only person who came to watch my stream live when I was doing it on my PS4 at the apartment was Alex Potts. Potter.
Oh, really? That's it?
Need your help outside.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm gonna shut that down for a couple hours.
He came and watched it, do it live or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
So,
Hey, Dad.
oh, such a good song.
Alright, I'm back. Time to dock and get these unloaded for some money.
Did you get all the ones you could?
I got a pretty good cargo hold's worth. About 19 void opals. And I only have 2 limpets left, so might as
Great.
well just take my leave now. Now, before warping out, I do have to... I'm carrying significantly more than I normally would be as well. So I have to keep that in mind. I may get interdicted.
Watch your contacts.
Yeah.
This is actually like my favorite track in the whole game.
Okay, hold up. Let's see.
It's got
That's
such a
Grand
good
Timey
fucking...
Mokosh. Mokosh is where I'm actually going. So let's plot
Well,
an
that's
economical
interesting. You know,
route.
I was right around there for a while.
Mokosh?
Yeah, LTT 15449.
Oh wow, that's actually that's kind of funny because I think I already told you that that's my home station.
That's where I was for a while. Like just hanging out right there because I couldn't go very many other places. I just picked up a sail route that went through most of that area.
Yeah, I made my home at Malerba Station. So. And I should have plenty of fuel to make it back. I don't have
it's fucking cool looking.
I know, the witch space.
I just wish that No Man's Sky looked like this when you did a jump to somewhere.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, just the way that guitar wails is so... Oh, God,
I
it's
know,
so
right? Hey, this is actually not a bad stream. I think it's actually been fairly entertaining and informative.
There you go.
Because you get to watch me you get to watch me crack some void opal rocks.
Like an egg.
Like an egg.
Crack it like an egg.
I really did, kind of, if you think. Well, I more like blew it into 3 separate chunks, but... I was really afraid I wouldn't be able to have access to this kind of mining, but I got really lucky having a ship that just happened to have a double or medium slot. I think it's dumb how the charge launchers don't come in anything below a 2B.
Yeah.
That would make sense. Those are really heavy payload, so they are really heavy payloads. So I can totally understand that. Still can't believe I was able to modify this combat vessel that easily. Yeah.
No, it's cool that they do that at all.
Just let you just swap around shit on vessels.
Yeah, because in No Man's Sky, obviously, your ships are all kind of the same.
Yeah.
It just depends on the inventory space, really. Like, fighters will always have a smaller inventory space than haulers.
Yeah.
And shit like that. But if you're lucky, you know, you go through the game, you get lots of storage augmentations, you can increase the storage space of pretty much every ship that you get.
Yeah, don't you gotta repair the broken storage slots, though?
Only if you find a dead ship.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so much easier to make units now that you can just buy a ship from the space station when it flies in, like it's nothing.
Oh, that's awesome.
It used to be that I would be like, oh man, I only have a few 100,000 units, and that guy's fucking big ass ship that has a full 48 cargo space.
Yeah, no kidding.
That shit costs over 100 million units.
Jesus.
And now I have 150 million units that I could make back instantly if I bought something with it. Like, it's a different situation now.
I gotta lock onto bed the station.
Beth, I love Beth. It's a great spot.
Oh yeah, the Beth Station takes these for about 500,000 each.
Ooh.
Yeah, a little over 500,000 each actually, and they're
So-
still allied with the Grand Thymie group.
That
Which-
puts you at 9.5 million for this haul. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
just about. Yeah,
Slow down.
and now I've officially almost completely made back what I spent to start my squadron. I know when you're already rich in the game, it's kind of unfair,
Yeah.
but I mean, I feel like the same for reality.
And I guess, I mean, that's what's so fun about the fact that No Man's Sky is multiplayer now, is that people will just be in the player hub giving away shit that costs tons of units so that you can just sell it and get bank.
Yeah, the
Like
thing is,
early-
nobody's ever offered that for me. Every cent I've ever made, I had to earn the hard way.
Well, yeah. You never get people who are offering to give you good cargo in Elite Dangerous.
There are some. They'll give you like a couple void opals to help you out sometimes, of the real high levels. But, I mean, I'm actually pretty well off for the game's standards. I can afford most of the lower, class ships, but I really want a higher class ship so I can throw and do really industrial size, like void opal mining.
Oh, no, I know what you mean.
Although it did take me an hour and a half to make just under 10 million credits. So I'd consider that very worth it.
Oh.
Check out these two stellar bodies though. They literally I think these two ringed planets somewhat, or at least that one right there orbits that one. That's kind of interesting. They may have a weird tidal orbit. They may have a binary orbit, actually. Who knows?
That's fucky.
It is. Messes
Oh,
with your
man.
brain a little bit.
This live resin has not lasted very long. It tastes like bad, like reclaimed bad.
Oh no.
Like way back when I used to scrape the reclaim out of the neck of my dab rig and just smoke that. It
Oh
tastes
god.
like that.
Lovely. And you bought it?
It's okay though. It gives me an excuse today to be like, hey, I need to do some work for you guys so I can get $30 and go buy another card.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Surprised nobody's made an attempt to interdict me with my, $9.5 million worth of cargo.
It's probably just because you're on your private thing. Even NPC pirates are probably just fucking off or doing whatever.
Now, they're obviously somewhere where I'm not at the moment, so I'll count my blessings for that.
Check that contact list.
Federal Security Service. There's
One new contact.
Yeah, the Type 6 transport. Which tends not to be a combat ship. Can't say that's an absolute truth.
And now you're in your safe zone.
Yep, now I'm in a no-fire zone. And they would probably get immediately killed if they tried.
Auto dock in progress. Oh, that's so nice. God,
Right?
I remember
Everyone-
all the time.
But
mean,
the
really
issue
dock.
is auto-dock shaming is a real thing.
Fuck that shit.
Right? Yeah, fuck you, man. I spent the first couple, 100, 200 hours,
If it's an
docking
object-
manually. I'm bored of it. I just want to do.
If it's an
want
option that's put in the game,
Exactly.
I mean, it just makes all the people who play this essentially what the game says they are: elitists that want only the highest quality, toughest thing that they can do.
Mm-hmm. Like land your own. That wouldn't even be landing your own ship, though. I mean, I could see you being an ace combat pilot and being proud of it that way, but
No Man's Sky, you just fucking go up to the fucking dock and it just lands you
Here we go.
every time, no matter what. It just lands you.
Yeah, 9.9 million credits.
Jesus. 10 million credits. That's
Absurd.
a lot.
Really
That's a lot
kind
of
of
money.
absurd. And now I'm almost halfway up to where I was before I bought my Type 7 Explorer. And I got another 35, I got 35 million in the bank total now. Alright, that's probably gonna have to be the end of the stream for now. Let's see if I could sell any Universal Cartographics. About 8.4 thousand worth. Not far enough to sell some of these systems.
Oh boy. Time is it? 2 o'clock. I should get up and try to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream though, so
Get some
thank you
food.
all for joining me, and let's just go ahead, take it out real slow. A little bit of music. Because I need to sit for a bit longer before I go out and do the things I gotta do.
Your name. Stream ending.
I know, I totally forgot that, didn't I?
YouTube URL, Twitter handle, Facebook URL, schedule Monday through Thursday.
Yeah, I forgot to actually edit that.
It's Saturday. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
fine.
just-
It's
I'm just
actually, it
sad.
is actually funny.
It's just funny because the only relevant thing here is that it's telling you that the stream is ending.
Right.
Oh, damn. That synthesizer lead is just so powerful.
Right.
And then it followed up by that electronic guitar. Oh.
Might as well just edit this right now.
Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Oh.
There we go. I'm just gonna delete the schedule entirely. Just hide that. I'm just gonna hide that. Just gonna hide the whole schedule box. There is no schedule for this stream. This stream doesn't do schedules. Alright. Looks like that's the end of everything.